Hey guys, Joseph here, and this is my next video that I said I was going to post. This one will be for Weiss Schwartz. So recently, about 2-3 years ago, I recently got into the Weiss Schwartz game, and I have to say I pretty much like the game so far. Not so much more so of the mechanics of the game, and also the playout and the decks that can come from the game. So I wanted to do a deck profile on one of the decks I recently built. I'm gonna just go into the deck. For many of you who may know of the deck itself, I am playing Daybreak Illusion, and one of the pretty much key components of the deck is, in my variant, happens to be this girl right here. Successor of the Sun, Akari. She's level 3, 2 Terra character fortune teller. When she hits the field, she retrieves one Terra character in your waiting room and adds it to your hand. So she pretty much helps you set up for late game or extreme late game. 2000 power double hitter, and when she does, and she also has the ability wherever a climax card is in play, she gains plus 2000. She gains plus 15. Oh, I thought it was 2000. No, plus 15 for the turn. So she's a really good essential card if you do go from structure into customization. Or if you do go from customization, I think she actually is a pretty... This is a personal preference of a card, though. Next, I only have one of this. The Suicider Hinata Tayo. While she's on the field, she gives all Akari plus 500. Her other ability is that when she's killed by a character that's level 1 or lower, she can reverse that character as well. So I rarely use this card, but I do like the fact that I can drop it and swing and stuff. I don't have the combination of cards that follow with this card, but I do like the fact that it's one of the first level 1 Suiciders in the deck. Next, for my red punch, I play 2 level 1 Akari. I forgot the actual name of this card, but her abilities is that I can drop her to give 1,000, and then I can pay 2 after she used her ability to search my waiting room for a Terra character and add it to my hand. So it's a pretty good card. If you want just a little bit of power bonus, I play 2 Akari Active Girl, or I can't remember the name of this card either, but I do remember her ability. When she comes into play, you can look at the top card of your deck. If you choose to keep it on top of the deck, or you can put it into the waiting room. Her other ability is that she gives 500 to every character in front of her for each assist character in play. So I can have both of these in play and giving off 1,000 to pretty much everybody. And in the middle would gain 2,000. But I really like this card, so it's not bad at all. Next, I play 2 Girl of Destiny Akari. In my version of this deck, I actually can't get off the climax combo. It's very rare, but I do like the fact that I can go into this on level 0. But I have to make sure I have everything pretty much together. Her only ability pretty much is that she has her Encore, which is to dump a character from hand. My vanillas are these 3 Akari. I forgot which class of this Akari it is, but I just run her just for the 1,500, the 5,500. I don't know why I say 50. Next, I have the 2 Suicider Akari from the trial deck, and I also have Ditzy Girl Akari for my for a few of my zeros, and then my other 0 is the trial deck Akari with 3,000 power. So like I said earlier, this is the card I use with the Akari Girl of Destiny. I have to have this climax card in play, last user, in order to get off the effect. Pretty much, she has to be on the field, and the only thing on the field. When this comes into play, I ditch her and a card from my hand to put a Akari Girl of Destiny from my deck into her slot. And then you can choose to either do this first or do this first. Most of the time, I would rather just do this first and then get this off, so that the timing won't miss. And essentially my other red climax card is Open Gate. Send a red card in your waiting room to your stock. All your characters gain +1 soul. So that's pretty much for the reds. Particular choices of why I run a lot of these reds is just because a lot of these cards is just because I liked how they play off of each other. Unfortunately, I don't have the actual level 3 for this deck that I would run with it. It relates to the Tayo. Next, I'm going to go into blue. I have 2 Sarah. Cannot remember what exactly her other part of her name is, but this Sarah is, whenever she comes into play, if I have 3 or more other Terra characters in play, she gains 1,000. When a climax card is activated, she gains +15, and also she is a healer. So I played 2 of her. I would have bumped to 3, but I only had the chance to get these 2. Next, from the trial deck, I played 2 Shira. The punch cards for Shira. I play 4 Shira, the 8,000 beater, the one that works with the climax combo. If I have to the ends of the star, to the ends with the stars in the climax zone, which I run actually for these 4 climax, this climax card. If I have this in play, this Shira gains the ability to send the character she battles to the bottom of the deck, and she gains 3,000 plus power for that turn. In this climax card, actually, it's just +1,000 +1 soul. Its trigger effect is to draw a card. But I run 2 from the 2 of the ungivable gift. Pretty much just the mill and search. I actually like the fact that this deck does a lot of milling, so this actually works well with my deck as well. I have 4 other trial deck cards. Shira, Cool Girl, or I can't remember most names. I'm just running them because they're pretty useful to the deck. Just because of the fact that I like to drop this, and there's actually another reason why I run these. So get out the blue and go into the splash of yellow I have in this deck. I have the 5k beater in my deck, and I don't run 1 or 2, no, I run 4. I like to get, literally if I can't get anything else off, I like getting these off on the first try. These are really, really good to get off at the first try. But the downfall is that if I play them, I have to get rid of another Terra character, which isn't that bad. It's okay, because sometimes you need to get rid of the cards you don't need to fill into the deck, or to fill in the graveyard, or fill in the waiting room, sorry. I'm used to calling it graveyard, it's actually called waiting room, but it's one of the things that I'm still getting used to. I play 1 Girl of Destiny, Ginka. This actually is one of my favorites. Pretty much if she's killed off, you can pay 1 card, discard a card from your hand, pay 1 stock, discard a card from your hand, put her in a memory, and then search your deck for a Terra character. If I had the... there's a level 2, I'm not running it in this deck, but there's a level 2 that says she gains if there are cards banished, and this works with her. Also the level 0 card I have in the deck, the Suicider, says I can choose to banish her as well. And then for assist, I play 3 Akari, I can't remember the last. Oh no, this is Ginka. I can't remember the last name, but this Ginka says if I pay 2, discard her father. I can't remember his name either, but if I discard his father, I can play it from the hand. Tap her. Is it tap her? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. It's okay. I just use her for the bonus. Her bonus effect is that she gives all Terra characters +500. So it's one of those. It's really good early game if you spark like 2 of them, and then you got this guy, and then someone else to dodge. That's why I run a lot of those little yellow guys, little level 0 guys. But yeah, this is essentially just my Daybreak deck right now. Like I said, if you have any comments or questions, just put them on the bottom. This is probably just one of many of the decks profiles I'm going to do for Weiss Schwartz. I just wanted to get this one out the way. So I'm just going to skim through for the rest of the time right now until I get to the card. And check out my Yu-Gi-Oh video as well. Probably do another video. I probably might do one for Dolce's next. Just to get that archetype out of the way. Possibly do a ghost trick one as well. So, thank you guys for your time, actually. And, oops. Clumsy. Oh, and I like my mat. Actually, want to thank a friend of mine. I got this mat from him. And it actually just works really nice with this deck, because I can go just the red offset of the reds. I just need a close up of the mat. It is a Kiza and Black Rose Dragon. I think he ordered it. This is really boss mat though. I really like this. One of my new favorite mats. Also, shout outs to whoever drew it, because this is sick. It's just the color and the alphabet, and then the scales and the wings of the Black Rose Dragon. It's really not bad. I mean, it's really, really good, actually. It's really, really good. Alright, so shout outs to the artist who did it. So, alright guys, I will see you. Peace.